Welcome back. Thanksgiving is just 2 days away and millions of Americans are getting ready to put up a Christmas tree. But there's a shortage this year. So if you don't have one already, you better act fast. Nikki Batiste reports.
For nearly 30 years, the Vandervalk Farm and Winery in Mendon, Massachusetts has been a destination for families searching for the perfect Christmas tree. But this year, it will be quiet here. Casey Vandervalk is the farm's owner.
Would you say there's a cut-your-own Christmas tree crisis this year?
There is.
Last Christmas, during the height of the pandemic, the demand for a real tree was higher than normal, and Vandervalk oversold, cutting into this year's supply. It takes between 7 and 15 years for the trees to grow tall enough to sell.
Yeah, so that tree is 5 years old.
5 years?
Exactly.
Farmers across the country are dealing with shortages for the same reason Vandervalk is, coupled with excessive rain.
When we go through the fields, all the small trees have died because the roots just sat in the water.
There are around 15,000 Christmas tree farms in the U.S., and each year, Americans purchase approximately 25 to 30 million real Christmas trees. This year, there's also an artificial tree shortage due to supply chain issues. About 85% of Americans who celebrate Christmas put up an artificial tree. Mac Harmon is the founder and CEO of Balsam Hill, a popular artificial tree company.
We're trying to bring in more products into the country than our ports are designed to handle, and so everything's getting delayed.
Harmon told us he's now paying about 300% more to bring his artificial trees to the U.S. from Asia, where they're produced, and that cost is being passed on to consumers. They've had to increase prices this year about 20%. As for Vandervalk, his family's homemade wine business and last year's sales will keep them afloat. But being closed for the Christmas season for the first time in nearly 3 decades is still hard to accept.
It's sad.
It is sad. Don't do that, you're going to make me cry.
Oh, sorry, it's sad.
We definitely enjoy doing it.
Vandervalk says they plan to be open next year, but depending on his trees, they may shorten their selling season. Nikki Batiste, CBS News, New York.
Consumer Product Safety Commission is highlighting the dangers behind some toys. What you need to know to keep your kids safe is straight ahead.